Imagine this. You worked hard your whole life. You train every day. You stay away from politics and away from trouble. And one day, you are punished. Not for what you did, but because of anger between nations. Because when nationalism rises, it doesn't always stop at borders. Sometimes, it enters place it shouldn't, even cricket. So here is the real question. When nationalism turns a match into political wicket, who is actually wronged? This story did not start on a cricket field. It started with a violence in Bangladesh, violence against Hindu minorities. One name shocked many in India, Dipu Chandra Das, a Hindu man who was lynched. Indian media reacted strongly. Social media exploded. Anger crossed the border. And very soon, that anger looked for a target. But the question is, who should be held responsible and who shouldn't? Around the same time, in IPL auction, Kolkata Knight Riders picked a Bangladeshi player, Mustafizur Rahman, a fast bowler, a professional, a man who just plays cricket. But suddenly, the tone changed. The noise online was not polite. People were saying, "He is Bangladeshi. They killed our Hindus. There is blood on his hand. How can he play in India now? Drop him. He's a traitor." None of this came from what he did. Mustafizur did not kill anyone. He did not support violence. He did not speak politics. Yet, in the anger of the moment, he was treated as if he was responsible. And anger didn't stop there. Many in media and politics turned towards Shah Rukh Khan, the owner of KKR. They called him a traitor too, for one reason, because he picked a Bangladeshi player. But here is what most people forgot. This was not Mustafizur's first IPL season. He played in Indian Premier League for years, for different franchises, in different seasons. And back then, no outrage, no nationalism, no questions. Some voices did try to calm things down. Congress leader Shashi Tharoor said, "Sports should be kept away from politics, and players should not be punished for political tension between countries."
Of action by the government of Bangladesh upon a poor individual who's just a cricketer who's never said anything to support this violence or condoned it or expressed anything, any sort of hate speech against India.
But calm voices were few. Anger was louder. If nationality was never the problem before, so why now? Bangladesh did not stay silent either. The Bangladesh Cricket Board made its position clear, citing safety and security concerns and acting on the advice from Bangladeshi government. They said the national team would not travel to India under current conditions. Instead, they formally requested the ICC to relocate Bangladesh's matches to Sri Lanka, a neutral venue, a safety concern, and also a political signal. But the ICC's response was firm. The answer was no. And then came the ultimatum: play in India or forfeit the matches. Many people immediately asked, but didn't India refuse to play in Pakistan earlier? Yes. But there is one big difference. India took that decision 6 months before the event. Bangladesh raised concern just 1 month before. And in global systems, timing decides power. So the ICC didn't react to emotion. They enforced the system. Now, pause and think. Who really suffered here? Not politicians, not governments, not cricket boards. It was the player. A man who trained his whole life. A man who stayed away from politics. A man who only knew cricket. He became collateral damage. This is what happens when nationalism enters the game. Systems stay cold, rules stay firm. Humans pay the price. So let's answer the question we asked at the start. When nationalism turns cricket into political wicket, who is actually wronged? It's definitely not the people in power. It is the player. It is the game. And slowly, it is the spirit of cricket itself. Because once the wicket becomes political, it's no longer fair. Someone is always wronged. If you believe sports should unite, not divide. If you believe stories deserve context, not noise. Subscribe to ThinkTell. Because you think and we tell.